Hello healers, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today you have another fun pick a card video, and this one is all about how serious are they about you. So just in case you have someone in your life, or even if it's just a start, or if someone you just wanted to know how serious are they about this relationship or future relationship, just think about this one person and concentrate in one of the piles or the crystals, okay? So this is going to be group number 1, 2, and 3. I hope this resonates. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. And leave a comment, subscribe if you're not yet. I have loads of other videos and pick a cards, fun videos all throughout the week. I add as many as possible. Nearly every day I have a new video here for you. Okay, so just make sure you leave me a comment if you like, if it helps you out in any way. And again, concentrate on the person and on the pile. Your first choice is most likely the right one, like I always say, but of course you can watch the whole video and see which one resonates the most. And just let me know, okay? And you know, it's always nice if you leave a comment and you let me know if it resonates in any way. And my details, the cards that I use, will always be on the description below. You know, it's general, but I hope you have fun with that and it resonates in any way. Again, group number 1, 2, and 3. Timestamp will be on the description and on the first pinned comment. Thanks very much for watching. Group number 1, if you chose this beautiful blue crystal, we leave it here. How serious are they about you? Okay, we have here the Knight of Wands. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles. We also have the King of Wands. And I'm going to try to find space for everything here. We have few oracle cards here as well. We have the Have Faith in Your Dreams. This is a waxing crescent moon. We have Your Commitment is Being Tested. We also have Nurture. I'll read the message to you in a bit. We have Dreams. We also have the Coral Color, Allow Flow and Synchronicity into Your Life. And we have the Rose Color, Attract a Relationship. Okay. Interesting here. Group number 1, straight away. I'm going to start with the tarot cards here. Okay. With the Knight of Wands here, it's showing that someone is coming with the passion. Okay. So they have a connection with you and with the King as well. But because we do have the Ten of Swords as well, we do have someone who maybe is a little bit afraid of having to start over, or they will have to start over in a way that there will be a need of leaving something behind to get more serious with you. Okay, maybe some negative friends, or maybe an ex, or maybe something that they will need to leave behind, a connection that is not helpful for this relationship. They will need to leave that in the past. Okay, there will need to be a restart in some point of their life that is not helpful for this relationship. But this is also something here with the Three of Pentacles, like it's a work that will be paid off, right? So in a way that if they put a little bit of effort into this relationship, both sides of course, but we are here checking how serious, how committed are they about you. This is someone who is a little bit afraid of maybe the pain of letting go of the past, but that they know that this is actually a good thing because they are working on that. Okay, I feel like some of them will need to leave something behind. Like I said, could be a relationship, could be an attitude, could be a situation that happened and they have to let go and live on the past and restart here to be more committed with you. But with the King of Wands, this shows a progress here, right, from the Knight to the King, and they both are the Wands. So this means someone who is really passionate about you. It's really it is a commitment here. Okay, so it's like, but they have to grow to get to this point. Okay, so right now they could be the Knight and they are working through letting go and working on the relationship to get a little bit more serious, to get to the point of being the King of Wands, okay, in this relationship. So it's like they wanted to get more serious, but they have to work through few things. Maybe a past, like I said, maybe an ex, maybe it's just a pain from the past that they need to let go, like something that happened to you that they're carrying with them. They wanted to let go of that to then be able to invest in this relationship. Okay, we do have here also the have faith in your dreams. So this is a case of having a bit of faith, like if this is meant to be, if it's part of your dreams, their dreams as well, it will happen. Okay, so they, in a way that it is part of the dreams, and the dream is actually here again. See in this other card, the dreams, and the message here is dreams are an expression of a collective experience combined with messages from the spiritual world. So I feel like there's some experiences as well, again, with their past. Okay, but it is part of their dreams to be more committed. So your and the card here, you see, your commitment is being tested. So it's like this commitment to this relationship is tested here, okay, with the Ten of Swords, with this one thing that they need to let go or needed to restart really to get more serious in this relationship. So this is the test that I do have a feeling like they do wanted to definitely continuing past this test because of the hard work here of the Three of Pentacles. Okay, it's like working together. All right, so make sure you do your part of the communication, the adjustments in this relationship if you really wanted to grow and continue, because they will do their part. But this Three of Pentacles is about working together, so they do want to work together and get to the point of being this King of Wands more confident, okay, with the relationship. And do the roles here saying attract a relationship in a way that you too can attract this commitment, okay, to this relationship. And the coral color here saying allow flow and synchronicity into your life. Okay, it's like this will need to synchronize here, this work, this letting go, and the dreams that you two have. We also have nurture here, which the message here is nurturing your inner child supplies you with the innocence joy of living. So I feel like you need to nurture this relationship a bit, okay? Both sides, all right? So we are looking here into, are they committed, serious about you? And in this case, they are, okay? They want to, they feel like you are part of their dreams. They want to work on this, but this is a test here, okay? The commitment will be tested with this one thing that they will need to let go in order to really be 100% dedicated to this relationship. There is like one thing, like I say, it could be different areas, of course, different people. We're talking here, you know your situation, of course, but in a case that there will be one specific thing that they will need to let go, and really like is, you can see here in the picture, it's like complete let go and of that. Okay, it's like something that needs to die from their past. It could be, like I said, an ex, an attitude, or some people around you, or them in this case, that could be stopping this relationship to grow and go to the next step of being more serious and more committed. Okay, but definitely if you work together here with the Three of Pentacles representing and nurture, understand this part of your dreams, have faith as well, and you can definitely create this relationship. Okay, this dream relationship here, you can attract this dream relationship that you want. And I feel like they are definitely um, in a process of becoming this King of Wands, and they do want to. Okay, so they want to get more committed, and they definitely are serious about you. They just needed to work a little bit with the something to let go and work together. Okay, just make sure you do your part as well. Of course, relationship is both sides and is a give and take, but there is something that they need to do on their side, and then you can work together to then progress. Okay, but definitely someone who wants to get more serious with you. Okay, so if you want to do your part as well and invest in this relationship, I think you can have a beautiful relationship here. Okay, and allow the synchronicity into your life. Right, so allow this flow into your life as well. Right, this is what I have here for you, group number one. I hope it resonates with you and help you out in any way, and if it does, let me know. I'm always happy to hear from you, to have a comment, and if you're not yet, do subscribe to my channel. I have many other videos here for you. Again, thanks very much for watching group number 1. Group number 2, if you chose this beautiful purple crystal, we'll leave it here to help us out. Are they serious? Are they committed about you? How serious are they? We do have here the Chariot. We also have the Ten of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Sun. We also have cleansing. I'll read the full message to you in a bit. We also have clarity. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. We also have surrender to the divine. Full moon. We do have the turquoise color, awaken your empathy. And we do have the orange color, nurture yourself. Beautiful card here for you, group number 2. Straight away with the Chariot and the Ten of Cups here. This is really a progress, okay? This is definitely someone who wants to progress in this relationship, and definitely someone who wants to get to that next stage, all right? You can see here, this is the Ten of Cups, which is the wish, like the fulfillment of a family happiness, whatever that represents to you, okay? It doesn't mean having kids and all, but it means like being committed to someone and have that person committed to you. And Queen of Swords here, this is someone who will be able to cut away anything that could stop the progress of this relationship, anything that could be of the past or anything that is not helpful for this relationship. They would be able to be straightforward, communicate, use the mind as well, okay, to rationalize and analyze everything to make sure you have a progress, because the sun is here as well. So very beautiful, colorful cards. You can see here the sun and the rainbow. You can see the happy family here. So this is definitely someone who wants to actually have a commitment in a way that they do want something serious. It could be marriage for some of you, kids for some of you, or even if that's not the case, that you there's not something you want, but definitely like a serious relationship, okay? Doesn't mean kids and all, but for all of you, but you know what I mean. Someone who really wants to have that serious relationship, long term fulfillment here, all right? And definitely a committed person here for you. We do have cleansing and clarity here, which is all about clearing. So there is the cleansing here. The message is energy cleansing creates a healthy and harmonious space in which to thrive. And the clarity message here is clearing your mind brings you closer to your sacred inner wisdom. So I feel like if there's anything to be cleared from your side or from their side, they are really ready to clear anything from past ex or situations, attitudes, anything that is not good enough to make sure this relationship will progress. They are ready to cut, okay? You can see the Queen of Swords here with that sword, ready to cut away anything that is not serving for this relationship. So if there is anything from your side as well, if you want this commitment, this relationship to grow, you if you I'd say I would advise you here, do the same, okay? If there's anything that you need clearing from your life, whether it's an attitude or ex or situation or even some friendships, anything, even maybe it's just the communication with the family, anything that is not clear that could be causing any future issues, you can clear now and avoid, okay? Avoid many issues. So the end of a tough cycle approaches here, which the full moon is in Capricorn, so maybe that is your sign or their sign, okay? But this means that maybe this is not something that has been easy coming, okay? So maybe some of you or both um, could have been through some rough past relationships or situation, even with this same person, okay? Maybe it didn't start in a smooth way, but definitely is the end of this cycle, okay? The tough cycle. And then finally, surrender to the divine is here, showing that you're protected. You have a guide as well from above that you can hold on to and have this fulfillment of this relationship, okay? Because these cards here are really positive, and then just showing that if there's anything to be clear, you can clear, and this is an end of any tough cycle that you could have had in the past, all right? whether it was with this person or even in past relationships, it's finally clear, and you have a chance to get this person that is way more committed and easygoing as well. Okay, very clear and positive, and being able to express, and in, whether it's anything that could be clear from their side, they would be able to express themselves really clearly here as the Queen of Swords. Okay, and we do have the orange and the turquoise color here as well, saying the turquoise awaken your empathy. So again, if there's anything that they need to work through, or even your side, just make sure you awaken your empathy, okay? Whenever you approach a situation, whether it's from your side or their side, okay? Just have love towards yourself. And the orange here is saying nurture yourself. So just remember to nurture yourself. And this is as well, I have a message here feeling that they wanted to nurture you, okay? So they want to take care of you. So definitely someone who is serious about you and wanted to something really serious about you. Okay, very beautiful cards here for you, group number 2. If there's anything to be cleared from the past, okay, with the end of the tough cycle, so just remember, if there was anything, it's finally understand that you deserve these good things coming to you. Okay, I feel like some of you could have gone through some rough times with an ex, with the past, but anything that caused you to get to this point so far was just stepping in stones, okay, for you to finally get into this committed and happy relationship here. I feel like this is really beautiful relationship, okay? Group number 2. If you want this person is really serious about you, okay? Like serious that they want the family, the commitment, everything that could mean the fulfillment for your side. They want that for you as well. They are definitely someone who is committed and serious about this. Okay, it's beautiful here, the cards for you, group number 2. If you wanted to invest in this person, clear anything that could be bringing any issues for you right now, and you can avoid, okay, any pain here. This relationship is really clear, really forward, and the person is really committed. Okay, so very nice one, beautiful cards here for you. If it does help you out, if it does resonate with you in any way, do let me know. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. Subscribe if you're not yet. And again, thanks very much for watching group number 2. Group number 3, if you chose these beautiful red crystals, we leave it here. How serious are they about you? We have here the Hermit. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We also have the Moon. We have communication. I'll read the message to you in a bit. We have wisdom. We also have show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. We also have nothing is yet set in stone. We also have the plum color, overcome your challenges, and the red color, free yourself from pain. Interesting cards here for you, group number 3. Straight away with the Hermit here. If we are asking, is this person serious about you? This is someone who needs or maybe likes to have the time alone, okay? In a way that they like to have their time for themselves, like, or they need to have a time for themselves, maybe to recharge or maybe to connect. But you can see here how he's going like in a path alone. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here, which means anything is possible. You can turn the wheel your way or the other way, okay? Things are always going up and down. But with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like someone who has planted something and gone to the point of thinking, what now? Okay? And the Moon is here showing some secrets, okay? There's something still hidden. So with the tarot cards alone here, I would say like this person, you needed to know more about this person, okay? There is something that you still need more information. They they have worked hard on this, but they have like stopped in a way, and they're like thinking, what now? Okay? They're like in a time of decision, all right? To like go forward or not. So it's like they are about to decide if they wanted to get more serious. But we do have here the communication and the wisdom. The communication, the messages here is effective communication builds a deep bond grounded in common trust and understanding. And the wisdom is here inner wisdom nurtures the skills necessary to see through all possibilities. And these cards here connected with this in the moon as well, which is all about secrets and being illuminated as well, using that moon to finally clarify anything that is you're not sure or you need more information. That's what I'm saying. I feel like there is a need of more communication here, inner wisdom, to see if this is really something that you want to invest your time with. Okay, because this is an indecisive person who likes to be alone. All right, so it's not because they are not committed or anything, but it's like anything's possible with them, right? But he is saying, show the world the real you. Moon is in Aquarius, so maybe you are Aquarius, or maybe they are, or even some of you. So if you're not, don't worry, it could be for someone else. And nothing is yet set in stone. So it's like this is a bit of an uncertainty here. And because of saying show the world your the real you, I feel like this is for both sides, okay, with the communication of being able to communicate and be really clear of what you want, of what they want. I feel like they are not communicating properly. It's not because they don't want to, okay, like it's like they, for them it's like they did everything they could for this relationship, and they are like now in a crossroads trying to decide, like, is it possible to continue or not. Okay, and it say here, free yourself from pain and overcome your challenges. Okay, so it could be that they are thinking that getting serious could be, putting themselves out there, and with any relationship there is a chance, it's just a chance you take, and they want to avoid pain because maybe they have any past relationships that they had been hurt, like we all have, but maybe they're just holding on to see if becoming serious could mean, getting vulnerable, and then they don't want to commit to not get hurt. Okay, so if you wanted to invest in this person, I say, because it's not setting in stone, okay, it doesn't mean that they don't want to commit. What is a need here is the communication, okay, and wisdom with your words as well, because I feel like there is some clarity that they need. If you really are serious, or if you want to be serious with them, they needed to be very clear that it is a commitment from your side as well, okay, because they want to avoid pain, right? And this is a case for you too, all right? So if you wanted to be serious with them, you will avoid pain, being sure that the communication is out there and completely clear of what you want, what are your boundaries, what do you want in a relationship, what is something that is a deal breaker for you. I feel like there's a need for more communication this way, so everything can be clear and you can overcome any challenges in this relationship. Okay, you can have wisdom, and then finally turn this wheel your way if that's the way you want, right, of being with this person and having a relationship seriously with this person, because this here is something that has been planted, and it's like you have reaped the benefits of this relationship or whatever this situation is at this point, but it's like, what now, right? So there's a need to plant something new and nurture something new, but it needs to be with clear communication from both sides. So if you definitely want something serious with this person, it's not because they are not serious, but they are in doubt. Okay, that's my feeling here. It's like because they like like I said, the time alone, and it's not because they don't like to be with you, but they enjoy that time alone too and have that freedom. So the communication here is to be clear that being more serious in a relationship doesn't mean that you will completely um, take away the time from yourself. Everybody needs to have some time for themselves. So just that communication needs to be really clear here, okay? Group number 3. Nothing is set in stone, okay? Nothing is yet set in stone. So just remember, you can overcome any challenges in this relationship. It is possible, but the communication, okay, it's really crucial here. The wheel can turn to your side, all right? But show this person who you really are, what you really want, and then they will be able to show yourself too. Okay, with the moon here needs like showing the clarity, anything that is hidden should be able to be shown, and then you will be able to overcome the challenges and finally get more committed if that's what you want, okay? But if this communication doesn't happen, okay, the wheel can turn the other way as well, and they will just choose to walk away, okay, as the hermit here, and be alone. So just make sure if this is something you want, it is possible, all right? But the communication and wisdom needs to be here really clear, and show what you really want. Like I said, your goals, your boundaries, what you want in a relationship. Be really clear, okay? And then definitely you can overcome any challenges. All right, it's not always easy, but if a relationship is not always easy, right, it's about work from both sides. So if you really want, it is possible. Okay, group number 3, you do need more communication and you can overcome any challenges. This is the message I have here for you. I hope it resonates and help you out in some way, and if it does, like I always say, leave me a comment. I'm always happy to hear from you. Okay, thanks very much, group number 3.